I seriously don't know what that was. Let's just go ahead and get started here. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Frankie Blue and yep, I know it's been a hot minute since I posted a video. The struggle has been real. Per usual, I've just been busy as always. I just need to start learning how to kind of like balance things out and be able to make time to do these videos. But at the same time, like I really kind of don't have that many ideas on what to do for videos. So for today's video, as you guys know from the title here, I'm gonna be bringing back makeup tutorials, of course, and we're gonna start with doing a Valentine's Day kind of look. So now for anybody that knows me knows that I do not celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't believe in the holiday. I feel like it's a very unnecessary holiday. But those are my opinions and I have my reasons behind it. So sorry about that. Just as how I don't believe in the flu shot, that means I don't believe in Valentine's Day. So for those of you that do celebrate Valentine's Day, I'm gonna be so for those of you that do celebrate Valentine's Day, whether it's boyfriend, girlfriend, animals, whatever. Anyway, stay tuned and I'm going to show you guys how to do this makeup look here for a perfect Valentine's Day date night with your significant other. So for the look that we're going to be doing today, I'm going to be using the Morphe 3503 palette. And I chose this palette just because it has a lot of really great warm tone colors, in the exception of the greens, obviously. But I feel like it has a lot of great warm tone colors. And when I think of Valentine's Day, I think of reds, warm tones, pinks, and stuff like that. So I figured this would be like the perfect palette to do a Valentine's Day look. So that's what we're gonna be doing. That's the look that we're gonna do with this palette. So let's go ahead and get to it, you guys. So here I am as close as possible. And as you guys can see, I already have my face done. The only thing that of course that I'm missing is highlight, lipstick, and eyeshadow. First and foremost, I'm gonna start with using a nice base for my crease, and I'm gonna take this round fluffy brush. This is from Doe Color, and I am going to jump into the shade right here called Consume, which is this one right here. If you guys can see, I have the names up here. Kind of just didn't want to get rid of it, so I kind of just taped it up here. But anyways, I'm gonna take this shade right here called Consume, and we're gonna dab her all over the crease. And yes, you guys, I already primed my eyes, so they're all prepped and ready to go, so. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna take this rounder brush here. This is from, alright, so now I'm just gonna take this brush right here. This is from Motor Pro, and this is the BMX 430 crease brush. So I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna start diving into more fun colors to kind of start brightening up the look, but you'll see where I'm gonna go with this. So I'm gonna take this shade right here called Red Alert, which is this nice, beautiful, like berry-ish color. Make sure to always tap off the excess, because man, you don't want to go with like a full pigment bomb on your eyes. So all right, so now that we have Red Alert on our brush, we're gonna just kind of focus her on the outer part of the eye, and we're just gonna kind of elongate her out here and kind of smoke it out. Great trick that I want to teach you. If you feel like you picked up too much on your brush and you feel like it's a lot going on, you can take your brush and kind of just swatch it or like blend it out on your wrist or in the back of your hand, and it kind of starts diffusing that extra color. That way when you go back in with your brush and you just start blending, you kind of start having this cleaner brush and don't have all this excess product coming at you. You know what I mean? Cool. All right, so now I'm going to take this small detailed rounder brush here from Motor Pro. This is the 420 detail brush, and I'm going to take the shade Unstoppable, which is this more pinkier color, and I'm kind of just going to start like making like a deeper crease on the outer part of the eye. And I'm just kind of just start making like this subliminal like V. I know it looks intense. Don't be afraid of it. Just watch what I'm gonna do. Just, yeah. All right, so now I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush here, and I'm just gonna, with no product, I'm just gonna clean up a little bit just to make sure everything is nice and blended and I don't have like any harsh lines. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and create now our cut crease here. This is what I'm gonna show you guys how to kind of do a cut crease. I'm not that good yet with cut creases, but this is how I do a cut crease so far. So I'm gonna take one of my good concealer, my favorite concealers actually. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. So I put some in the back of my hand, and I'm gonna, for me, since I like to be a little bit more detailed, I feel like to get like a really good, nice carve or a nice good cut crease, I think it works best when you have like a small flat brush like this. Sorry, as you can tell, I use it a lot for cut creasing. But a nice small brush like this, because I feel like you can literally get like in the areas that you really want to kind of carve out. So I have my concealer in the back of my hand, and I'm gonna take the brush right here and just gonna make sure that it's nice and coated. Yeah. And then I'm gonna start from the center, and then I'm start working from the middle to the, to the inner, and just kind of just with one swipe, carve. Now I'm only bringing my cut crease here towards the center. I'm not gonna do the entire lid. Okay, and then I like to kind of just take my finger, just kind of like blend it in. And there we go. Now let's go ahead and do the other eye. Now you can powder it down if you want to kind of just set the concealer. I'm not, just because I like to have a nice like sticky-ish base, especially when I'm gonna work with foil channels or glitters, so that way they have something to kind of grasp on. So I'm gonna use a nice shimmer for my eyes. So I'm just gonna take my flat brush here. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is the number 4 brush from their Smoky Eye set. And this is where I'm gonna start diving in with some fine, nice little glitters. So before I go ahead and start applying glitters, I'm just gonna kind of just blend the outer part here so it doesn't look all harsh or crazy. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy, flat brush here. This is a Wet n Wild fluffy brush. And I am going to kind of dive into a nice, beautiful, deep color. And I'm going to dive into the shade right here called In Command, which is this one right here. We're just gonna kind of just press her here just to kind of blend everything together, and then it adds like a nice like deepening effect. Cool, here we have it. Now, as you guys know, I do not like pressed glitters, not one bit. But for the sake of the tutorial, we're gonna use the pressed glitter. We're gonna take the shade right here from the palette called the Make Believe, which is this nice glittery coppery rustic color right here. I don't even know. But we're gonna take this shade right here called Make Believe. Of course, it is a pressed glitter. For me, I like to use a glitter glue just because my eyes tend to crease a lot right here. So it tends to kind of just transfer all over or kind of just crease a little bit. So I feel like for me, well, I'm just gonna, in general, I feel like a glitter glue does help, your pressed glitters to kind of stay put. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna use this NYX glitter glue right here, or glitter primer, sorry. And I'm just gonna dab a little bit in the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna take this flat brush. I'm just gonna stamp it here on our eye now. Using that same brush, I'm gonna take the shade Make Believe. I'm gonna start stamping it on our eye. That took some building up. that that's on there, I'm just gonna go back to that flat brush right here, and I'm gonna take that shade again in Command, and then I'm just gonna kind of just start patting it on top of the glitter, so that way it kind of just blends and doesn't look like I have like this separation. Let's go ahead and work on our bottom lid real quick here. So using the shade Command right here, I'm gonna take this nice pencil small brush here. Of course, this is from Doe Color. I'm gonna take that shade in Command, and we're just gonna blend it underneath the lash line. I love doing I like putting eyeshadow on the bottom of the eye because I feel like it makes your eye looks more nicer, especially if you're doing like these nice sultry looks. And I think it makes your eye make you look even more sexy. Taking a fluffier, flatter brush, I'm gonna go to the shade right here called the Red Alert. And I'm just gonna lightly pick up the color there. And then I'm just gonna kind of smoke out the bottom color here. Alright, so we're gonna go back to our big fluffy brush here, and we're just gonna start blending everything together with no product, just to make sure that I got everything nice and blended. There's no harsh lines. Bam. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this off camera. If you guys know, I'm going to go ahead and put my liner, my lashes, put my highlight, and then I'm going to come back with my lipstick on, obviously, of course. We're going to come back with the finished look, so stay tuned. Alright guys, and there is it. Oh, there is it. This is it. This is the finished look. How are we feeling it? Like I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This is a really cute look. Okay, work. And this lipstick though. Okay, granted, it looks a little bit brighter on camera. Person, it's actually like very deep. And the lipstick that I'm talking about is this one of my favorite red lipsticks of all time. Like this is like the perfect like date night red. And this is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Creams, and this is in the shade Devotion. Like this lipstick, I'm here for it. Like this is like the perfect like red lipstick for like, girl, if you're trying to get some, you need to wear this shit. Anyways, alright guys, so this is the finished look. This is my Valentine's Day inspired look. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys recreate this look and see if it's perfect for like a good date night for you and your significant other. Like, dang, we're here for the highlights. Leave me your comments down below, you guys, of what you guys think about this look. Let me know your thoughts. Like, are we feeling it? Are we here for it? Like, let me know. As well as give me some suggestions of what you guys want to see in future videos. I'd be happy to comply. As well as make sure you guys like and share the video. Also, you guys don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and be part of the tribe. As well as make sure you guys like and share the video, so that way we can bring in more people over here to the tribe, so they can see this hot mess always be a hot mess. Pretty much it, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about the look for like the 50th time. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.